Peace, love, and light, beautiful souls. This is a divine feminine reading, and I'm going to follow it up also with a divine masculine reading. I want to state off the bat, I feel like this is for two different groups. But for some of you, you'll be in both position of these queens. You'll be the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Chalice here. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of you've already been seeing these signs, and this is just confirmation for you. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is the first thing that flew out of the deck. What I love about this Queen of Pentacles, she's a manifester. Not only is she grounded already and already starting to see fruits of the labor she's been putting out, but she's already in her mind in the position she needs to be in order to pull the reality towards her that she wants, so that it's something tangible. What I mean by that, if you look at my video before when I was talking about quantum leaping, if you believe that you're in a certain vibration. For example, what would it feel like if you had a successful family? If you had a successful business? What does that feel like? Now, every action you take it while in that vibration. This is a Queen of Pentacles that's doing that. She's grounded. She's gathering the knowledge of what she needs to know. She's already been mixing some things together, and it's already manifesting benefits to her. And what's even more beautiful is she's grateful. This Queen of Pentacles comes off extremely grateful for everything that's coming her way right now, which is opening up even more doors. So the divine is like, baby girl, we're going to give you that 10 of Pentacles. We're going to give you what you've been asking for. You want them riches? You got it. You want that family? You got it. Because this queen here is very focused on family. This feels like a queen that already has a child or two. She wants more, but first she wants to actually be able to bring more security, more financial security into her life before she tries to have any more. She has someone that she's interested in. There is a divine masculine that she's interested in, but first she's focused on this. She's very focused on herself, her family, and it's already, look, I mean, the benefits are already coming in. What I also loved about this in the tarot, the Queen of Pentacles is the 13. So we have 13, 10, 13, 10. For those of you who this is going to resonate with fully, those numbers, the 13 and the 10 may mean something to you. So take what resonates. Next, we move into the Queen of Chalice, aka the Queen of Cups. Now, this Queen of Cups, just like the Queen of Pentacles, is a manifester, but this one, the cups are emotions. You know that. This queen has been really centering in on her emotions. She's been paying attention to her inner intuition. She's been listening to her inner voice, really getting a hold on what her feelings and her vibrations are. I feel like, though, and for some of you this is going to be a little sad, but I feel like this Queen of Chalice may have experienced a miscarriage or two. And she's ready. She's now grounded herself. She's prepared to go through the process. Her body has healed. Her mind is in a better state. She's ready to have kids again. And the divine is saying, we got you. As you can see, there's a child already sitting on her lap. She sees her cup as overflowing. Not even half full versus half empty. She sees it as overflowing. She's in a great emotional state right now. And the divine is rewarding her because here we come with this 10 of Cups right here. And notice there's two cups that are upside down. I feel like these are the cups that represent that loss, the loss that she experienced. For some of you, this loss may have actually been a former love interest, but look at all of the cups that are up. Her divine masculine, they're going to click, they're going to meet, they're going to end up bringing together this happiness, this union. This 10 of Cups is magical for this Queen of Chalice. I love it. So let's now get into, I'm also going to reference to some oracles for each queen. I'm going to use the Life Purpose deck for the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm going to use my Universal Wisdom Oracle deck for the Queen of Chalice. Let's see what other cards we got here from this first. All right. In reference to the divine masculine For one of them, we have the Two of Wands. There's a divine masculine that's in a Two of Wands vibration. But let's not worry about it because, ladies, they're coming out of it. They're working their way out of it. So this is some twin flame action going on here. We have the King of Pentacles. We also have the Emperor. So someone's divine masculine could be also both of these divine masculines. They've been going through some Two of Wands challenges here. They've been having some challenges with taking action. They've been having some challenges with confronting things that are unstable in their life right now, but they're working on it. They see the success that their feminines are having. When you are successful, when you have a divine flame or a twin flame, I can explain in another video the difference, but when you have these divine unions, if you are working on yourself and you're getting your ish together, it motivates them to do the same. It creates a little bit of fear sometimes because they feel like they may be getting left behind, but eventually they can feel your energy. So they feel that you're in this better state of mind, and it helps them come out of their own funk. So this Two of Wands energy that this divine masculine is feeling, the uncertainties, the conflictions they might have been going through, don't let it phase you, because we have for the Queen of Pentacles, and he's doing the same thing you're doing, honey. He's studying, he's gathering his knowledge, he's manifesting you about just as much as you are manifesting him. For some of you, remember I said the Queen of Pentacles already had children. For some of you, this is not the father of the children. For others, it is. For those of you who it's not, he's manifesting you about the same way you're manifesting him, and y'all both got the same exact goals. Look at that. Same thing you want, he wants. The same way you want to come to the table with an offering, he wants to come to a table with the offering. And y'all gonna meet in the middle. Everything gonna be all right. He just got to get through that Two of Wands energy. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles here has an Emperor that came out in the deck, which is amazing. This is someone that I feel like for some of you, let me resonate on it. I feel like for some of you, this is someone you know about already. Queen of Cups. This is someone you've kind of been feelings, been around you, observing you, watching you, keeping an eye, and you've been nervous about it. You've been more insecure than they are, but they want the same thing you do. They're ready for the same thing you are. They will be able to handle your emotions. Don't think of them as being too stern. Sometimes the Emperor, because they're such a get it done kind of energy, they're such a strong divine masculine energy, they can feel intimidating a bit. But this Emperor's very in tune with your emotions, okay? He's very in tune. He's been watching, he's observing. He's not a slow individual. He sees what you've been going through. He sees the pains and whatnot that you've been struggling with. And he's just here like, I'm waiting on you. When you're ready, you let me know. Like the baby's pointing to who the daddy is right here. The unborn child. Because the spirit babies have been going crazy lately. And this spirit baby is pointing to his daddy like, Mom, like, it's this one. And he's just waiting. He's just like, yeah, our eyes are on the same exact prize. So as soon as you are ready, I'm going to make my move. So ladies, be prepared for your Emperor to make some moves. Let's see what the divine masculines had, all right? Let's go to the divine masculines. Confirmation of that Two of Wands energy. Needing to tie up some loose ends, needing to come out of that fear-based mentality, which they're working on because we have the Fool. I feel like this Fool card here, I feel like this is the first stage of the Emperor. Yeah. I feel like this is a person that at one point in their mind, they thought, she's too caught up in her own, life, her own situation. She's really not noticing me. I don't know if I should really make that move. Though this is a strong divine masculine energy, he had to still grow into what it fully means to be in that Emperor energy. And now that he's been through what he had to go through, he's seeing what he wants, and he wants you. And the moment he can get your attention, he's ready. He's gonna make a public offering if he has to. He will announce it to everybody. This is mine. Like, he's probably already been putting that energy around you so the other dudes can back off. He's not playing. Yep, he's coming for her. Okay. Oh, my camera glitched for a second. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, his offering, he's making it to his Queen of Cups, and he sees you as the High Priestess. He sees you as someone he can learn from. He sees you as someone he can grow with, and he can gift you with them children. There's them babies again. Spirit babies coming in hot and hot and fast. He can gift you with those kids that you need. Notice he has two egg looking pieces, and then there's two. I'm just saying. Notice the synchronicities, mama. Notice the synchronicities. This is a very blessed union for both of these couples here. The Hierophant feels like it relates to both of you, just like the Fool also relates to the Pentacles a bit, but the person who's willing to put on a public display is the Emperor. For the King of Pentacles, he's ready to take that leap. He's ready to make that jump and say, look, I got an offering, you got an offering, we both want the same things. What we doing, where we going, let's get it done. Right? But the Emperor, he's more bold. He's more like, if necessary, I will scream this to the top of my lungs and let everyone know I've learned a lot from you. By watching you, by observing you, notice that I'm noticing you, and let's get the ball rolling. And the Hierophant comes in here like, yeah, when y'all ready, put a ring on it. The Hierophant is blessing this. Okay. One of the things that was holding back these divine masculines was the 5. The 5 of Pentacles energy. Oh, hold on, my camera. Give me a second, guys. Sorry if my camera keeps freezing on you guys. As I was saying, yes, that 5 of Pentacles energy is what was holding up your divine masculine. I feel like this also relates to the King of Pentacles. Where's he at? Let's bring his energy back out here. Because he's really worried about financial. That's what was on his mind. He was a little intimidated by the Queen of Pentacles at first. Like, okay, I see her everything about her is coming into fruition. Like, right now, I'm still working on my stuff. Is she gonna care? Is she gonna receive me anyway? Like, he's not upset at his queen being a little bit ahead in the game as far as her manifestation skills, but he was a little intimidated, just a tad. He was just a tad worried that you might be so into, that getting that coin that you may not notice his efforts, and worried about how other people may think to an extent, more so about you. He was more worried of how other people would view you for talking to somebody who, yeah, they're successful, but you know what it reminds me of? I don't want to name names, but it reminds me of a couple where the woman was making more than the guy. The guy was already making a lot of money, but the woman made a bit more, and people were judging their relationship a lot. Certain people were like, okay, but you're a millionaire versus him making just like a couple of grand. Sometimes people are just crazy. And the divine masculine in this situation was worried that his queen would be affected by that. But honey, she don't care. All right, y'all both got the same goals. Y'all both putting in the same efforts. She ready when you are. We have transformation. Yes, come through. Transformation is taking place here. Okay, we're transforming out of this Five of Pentacles energy. All right, we're transforming. We're giving birth to a whole new situation. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck for both of these couples. All right, let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck for both of these couples. Oh, we have another card out here. Oh, look at that. Queen of Cups. Confirmation. Queen of Cups. You're going through a powerful transformation. I don't care what doctors may have told you. You know, you already know that you're emotionally, you know, more stable. The Emperor is going to give you what you need. He's going to give you what you want. So you just need to let him do that, okay? Just let him do what he got to do. We have 9 of Pentacles out here. Ooh, for some of you, you're going to be... What did I just say earlier about the King and Queen of Pentacles? Some of y'all going to be business partners. Some of y'all ideas are going to come together. You're going to be, inspiring each other. And some business is going to come out of this. It fits the Pentacle situation, but some of you queens of emotions, you're dealing with an emperor. An emperor knows how to run an empire, boo. Just saying. 8 of Pentacles. Harvest that success. Okay. Normally the 7 is the harvesting, but I feel like this 8 of Pentacles is letting you know y'all about to harvest the success of that 10 of Pentacles energy because of all of the work. The 8 of Pentacles is that work. You guys been putting in the work individually, and you've been also manifesting how to do it together. We already have a card out here on the deck that speaks to building empires, collaborations. Okay, look at this couple here. They're sitting here in a full-blown meeting, smiling at each other and everything. Like, what we about to get into? Okay, that 8 of Pentacles is confirmation to you that there's an engagement popping up on the table. Some of y'all gonna have marriage coming into the situation. That's just amazing energy right there. And wow, look at that. That's from 2 different decks. Y'all got 8 of Pentacles out here from 2 different decks. Boom. Come on now, somebody, as my sis would say. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck again. The Sun card. I'm done. Success with all of it. Whatever deals y'all are working on, whatever business y'all collaborating on both sides of the spectrum, y'all gonna get together and it's gonna be successful. Have faith, trust, and believe. The divine never wants anyone to fail. Whether you see that divine as God, creator, whatever term, never sets you up to fail. You go through challenges. Those challenges are meant to make you stronger. And sometimes some of the things that we go through are of our own doing. We've adopted things within our nature that weren't really of us, and they weren't to our benefit. And we have to wake up. We have to come out of that. For those of you who are like very futuristic, we have to wake up out of the matrix. For those of you who are more spiritual, you have to come up out of the veil. Okay. And when you do, everything you want falls into place. These are powerful couples right here. And what's amazing is, like I said, for some of you, this is just the flow of your story. The different, phases you're going through for your relationships. That 2 of Wands energy ain't gonna mean nothing. Whatever that uncertainty was, whatever that imbalance was with your man, he over it. He is over it. I didn't want this to be too long. It did freeze a few times. If I keep bumping and it goes out of focus, I apologize. I have a little tiny ring light. And yeah, like I'm in an awkward position as it is trying to do this. So this is why a lot of times I'll just take pictures. But I know sometimes you guys like stuff shuffled. You know what? We started with Pentacles. We're going to go into Pentacles first. Let's get into what your life purpose is. What that is you've been manifesting so hard. And what your guardian angels are saying. What are your ancestors and guides and angels saying about it? Let's see what. Thank you, Spirit. Let us know what the Queen of Pentacles, these divine feminines representing the Queen of Pentacles, what's their life purpose for this collective? Whoop. Let's do that one more time because I went really far over. What's this purpose? Girl. What that Ten of Pentacle energy look like? What that Ten of Pentacle energy look like? Loving your friends and family is essential to your life purpose. I'm going to put that card right back there just so that y'all can really resonate with that. Because I feel like the number 10 is really important for many of you who come across this reading. And remember, all readings are timeless. You see them, that's when you meant to see them. You watch them all the way through, boo-boo. They're for you. Take what resonate, you leave what don't. And let's see if we can get into your divine masculine's purpose. What is this divine feminine's masculine purpose? Oh, we almost had one jumper. Okay. What's her divine masculine? What's he trying to contribute? Oh, Lord. Support. Boom. Boom. That's beautiful. Both of you are working from a place. How can I say this? Both of you are working towards the same goal. Okay? You want a family, he wants a family. He wants support, and what it is he's working on, you want to give that support. You want support, he wants to give that support. You're balancing each other out here. I feel like his job may involve being a doctor or involve healing because of this right here. He feels like someone that likes to help people. He's a 10 of Pentacles that really likes to help. I said 10 of Pentacles. Wow. He is a King of Pentacles that really loves to help and support people. So he could be a counselor, a doctor, some type of advisor, and he wants to support you in your goals, and he wants that family with you. And your angels are like, yes, please. We encourage it. All right, let's get into the Queen of Chalice or Cups. Sometimes I might just say Cups because honestly, I get tongue-tied when I say Chalice. Okay. I'm going to put those two cards out so we can focus on their energy. Okay. I love this deck, by the way. It's gold foil. It's amazing. Okay. Let's start off with the Queen of Cups. What messages from the universe do we have for the Queen of Cups energy in this collective? What message do we have for this Queen of Cups? We thank you in advance, Spirit. Wow. You had 3 cards fall out. Ooh, I knew that was going to happen. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys. Every time I bump this thing, it like freezes. But one of the cards fell on the floor. 3 cards came out for this beautiful, beautiful queen. We have the Universe card. We have the Rose Quartz card. And we have the Rainbow Wings card. What I love just intuitively off the bat about the Universe card is how she looks like a tree growing and expanding. I love that. But we're going to read the quote that goes along with the card. Come, open the golden doors and enter the universe within you. Eternity exists inside your heart. Okay, Divine Feminines, remember some of you that are trying to conceive, some of you that've been going through emotional, you're finally balancing out and you just needed that confirmation. You just needed another little boost. You already have intuition. Okay, you already have a divine way of seeing the world. You just need to tap into it and accept it. The other thing I like that it says here at the very top is, this life is but a dream, so don't take it too seriously. Listen to the wind as it blows through the trees and feel it caress your face. Feel all the life sway generously. And remember, the Queen of Cups emotionally can be very generous. Emotionally, because she's balanced. She knows how to hear everyone out. She knows how to, but what's great about this one is she's going within herself. She's doing that by going within herself and hearing herself out, flowing and being an understanding. And the Emperor's watching this all, and he's just like, this is what he sees. He sees the universe inside her. He doesn't see what she lacks. He sees only what she can grow to be and what she already is. And that's an infinite divine being. So, relax, have some fun. All right, let's see what Rose Quartz has to say. As you weave the tapestry of your life, allow each stitch to be sewn with love. Wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful summary for this card for you guys. I feel like that's perfect for this one. That is perfect. Then we have the Rainbow Wings. Rainbow wings are your angel's wings wrapping around you, even in the most difficult of times. So you see, when that Divine Feminine was going through the pain that she had to get her emotions to even out and be in control of, when she was going through that, because you have to feel your emotions. Can't bottle them. You can't cage them up. You have to feel them. You have to let them run their course. You have to remember to feel them but not be ruled by them. And as she was gaining that strength, her angels were there the whole time, watching over her in spirit the whole time, giving her hope, showing her that, look, there's a light inside your heart and we have you. We got you. Everything's going to work out. And this is just them confirming that. So if you found yourself feeling in your lowest of moments as if wings were just embracing you or some type of warm light was shining on you, could have been an ancestor of yours, because angels can come in the form of your ancestors or relatives, grandparents, things like that. They were protecting you. And then you have your own personal angels. Everybody has their own personal guides and guardians that protect them, try to give them signs, trying to watch out for them. But like I said before, your angels love you enough to allow you your free will. So they'll give you all the signs you need, but it's up to you how you respond to it. And this Queen of Cups accepted it. So they're just confirming to her, yes, that was us. That was us who you felt, giving you that warm light and embrace. And that's beautiful. I don't even know if we should pull for the Emperor. Let's see. Let's see if anything comes out for the Emperor. I'm feeling like that's a little up in the air. If I keep hitting the mic, guys, my bad. The place I have to sit it at on my top is like, I feel like my arm keeps hitting it. Let's see. Emperor, is there anything? Oop. I'm not going to count those because I feel like my hand did that. Emperor, is there anything you want to add to this? And there is. Wow. Oh, your Emperor's such a sweet soul. Look at that. He wants to help ground you. He's coming in here with this earth changes. Remember, earth energy is grounded, rooted energy, and love. Look at that little boo-boo. The divine masculines are probably, what? She just do a baby voice. It's so cute. Look at that. That's that protective earth energy right there. Let's see what the quotes are for that. So beautiful. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so... The part that he's resonating with, this is so beautiful. As we begin the new millennium, the energies which have affected and influenced our earth for the past 2,000 years are shifting, and the new energies are emerging. The age of Pisces is over, and the new Aquarius cycle has begun. Through Aquarius, we will start to change the way we think and feel. The way we each perceive life is already changing and will continue to do so. There is now a giant infusion of love streaming down upon the earth and swelling out from within its heart, just as love is streaming down upon you, swelling from within your own heart. I feel like, once again, and this is just so precious, he's referring to you as that earth energy. He's recognizing the change and the healing that it's bringing, but he's referring to the life that the two of you can create together. And he just needs your heart to be open towards it, because his heart is open towards it. And I mean, obviously, because the love card is here. Let's see if he has a quote from the loves card. Because I feel like the card itself is self-explanatory. Like, look at how blissful. That's the state that he wants to be in with you. That's the state that he wants you in. Just this blissful, relaxed, serene state of love. No worries. You know that he got you. That's just, I'm getting giddy. I get giddy over cute stuff. Girl, this Emperor didn't come to play. For starters, it says this love card relates to the relationship you have with yourself, a lover, friend, or family. And obviously, this is a lover connection. The verse that stands out, love is the ultimate creative power. Once again, we're speaking to creation. Love is the ultimate creative power. Embrace it, and you will find that your relationships, including the one you have with yourself, will be enriched. Didn't we say that the Queen of Cups was working on her emotions, i.e. working on herself, and the divine masculine, he's been watching. And remember, he's seen her as, where's that card at? He's seen her as the high priestess in the midst of all of that. He sees her as his teacher. He's learning from you by observing you. And it's that strength that you have, he's loving it. He sees everything in you that you sometimes were struggling to see in yourself. And once you guys come together, he's going to make sure that you feel that same way. He's going to make sure that you feel everything that he already saw existed within you. And that is just beautiful. My loves, that right there was the reading. I normally would do the bottom of the deck of the other two cards, but Spirit isn't really compelling me to do so. So this is a perfect place to complete this reading at. For some of you, there's some colors I'm being pointed to point out here. So Queen of Cups, the purples and blues. You've been noticing purples and blues a lot. Okay. For Pentacles, where's your cards at? Oh, here we go. For Pentacles, we also have purple, but green is also standing out. The purple, the green, and the white. So if you've been noticing these three colors a lot, it's all a sign. It's all a part of things that are linking up and connecting. Be blessed, my loves. This reading took a little longer. I will work on trying to be more organized. with my setup. And sorry for the camera glitching so much, but I pray that this resonates for you, that you got the signs and guidance that you seek. Remember, you are born of the divine, so you can't help but to be magical and divine.